Well, hi there, boys and girls, and everybody in between. I hope you are having a fabulous Saturday. That is today that is being recorded. It's been a long time since I've done one of these drive videos, thinking out loud. So here we go. And today I want to think out loud about labor unions and labor unions in America. And it might be jumping a little bit all over the place because I'm thinking out loud. Anyway, I don't think that there's ever in the history, let me take that back. I don't think that there's been a better time in my lifetime for unions to show why they exist in America. None. There has never been a better time. Workers are being pushed. Families are being pushed in solidarity with small business owners that are being pushed. Excuse me. And we all need somebody to fight for us. Clearly, we don't have anybody in the Democratic Party with any power fighting for us. So there is a massive vacuum in America right now for an organization that is there to fight for the marginalized, for the lowest paid workers, for the most abused workers, the most taken advantage of workers, right now. I mean, how the union is not out at every place that is open for business and recruiting people and organizing workers and finding workers that they can hire and train to go out and unionize people right now, when people are desperate for somebody to speak for them and say, no, you don't have to die for your fucking $8 an hour. Where are you at? You could be the white knight coming in and saving us all. Teamsters, where you at, buddies? Where you at, brothers? Why is every Teamster member in America not going 5 miles an hour, slowing down everything, demanding that our politicians comes up with something that takes care of the people? Where are you at? There's never, ever been a better time to show your strength and what you are about. Even if you have been beaten to shit since the 80s. Now's the time. It will get worse if you do nothing. It might get worse even if you attempt to do something. But imagine the goodwill that you can produce right now by fighting for all the people, not just your members. Don't fall into the trap that you did with the healthcare, where you let yourself get divided away from other workers and you use healthcare as a selling point to be a part of a union. That shouldn't be a selling point. Protection from exploitation is a union selling point. Now is the time. How you have not already called for a general strike when we could immediately see what the first stimulus bill looked like and what would pass. The fact that you didn't do it after the second one is criminal. You're a labor union. Have you forgotten what you're there for? Why you exist? Who you're supposed to help? You don't have to negotiate. You should be out there saying, right now, we want Medicare for all, and we want to make sure that Medicare for all looks like what our members are getting now. That should be your approach. You want Medicare for all because you want to help the American export companies. You want it to be easier for American production companies to come home because they no longer have the additional cost of paying for health care for their workers. That should be you. Never will you have a better time to go out and show what you're made of and remind Americans and maybe yourself what unions are about. It's up to you. I hope you choose wisely because we need help. We need organized help. It shouldn't just be traditional African American organizations and people. It should be the unions. Unions should be the outside pressure that keeps the Democratic Party a labor party. And if not, then you should immediately begin to talk to the people that are creating the new People's Party or whatever the name is that they're voting on today. November 21st. And then say, we want to help you become a national party and we want our members to be comfortable members in your party or in this political party and know that we're fighting for the same thing. That's what you should do, but right now it's the Democrats that are in office, and you should be out there demanding better from them. Anyway, that was just me spewing out my thoughts. I will be on live with a gentleman from Great Britain at some point tomorrow, Sunday. Anyway, please take care of yourself, take care of each other. Come on, Labor, help us out.